Sister Wives. Meri Brown finally launches new business after dumping Kody. And fans beg Meri Brown to stop egregious behavior. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my 2S Gossip channel. Sister Wives star Meri Brown has finally launched a new business after ditching her husband, Kody Brown. She has had a few endeavors over the last several years. Now, she is getting ready to start something very exciting, but what is it? More so, when is it officially coming to fruition? Kody Brown's first 3 wives have found massive success away from him in the series. This occurred when they were living in Las Vegas and they started to become self-sufficient. Granted, second wife, Janelle Brown was always a hard worker and thrived off of being a breadwinner. Yet, third wife, Christine Brown had been a homemaker most of her marriage. Then, upon moving to Vegas, she joined Janelle in getting her real estate license. While living there, Meri Brown got involved in MLMs, as did Christine and eventually Janelle. However, aside from her sales work, Meri also purchased a B&B in Paedon, Utah, Lizzie's Heritage Inn. She has found incredible success with her B&B, even attempting to add retreats to bring in more clients and additional income. As she has stayed consistent with her B&B, she has also remained true to her MLM. Yet, her life has changed a lot and she no longer lives in Flagstaff or is part of the plural family. Meri started dating, but that only lasted a handful of months. Fortunately, she has something new and exciting to share. Meri took to Instagram to announce that she is launching a new business. It is called Worthy Up and it is billed as a motivational speaker page on Facebook. The intro says this: insight, inspiration, impact. A community focused on transformation and self-discovery, created to be a safe space for individuals to grow, connect, and inspire one another. To Meri Brown, this is a passion project, and she is hoping to expand the community of people sharing personal experiences of growth. In return, she will do the same to allow everyone to connect on the same level. In her promo photo, she wears a branded hoodie which followers are already clamoring for. Fans are ready. For years, Sister Wives fans wanted Meri Brown to leave the toxic Kody Brown marriage. Now, she has started a business revolving around people coming together in an attempt to bond through overcoming trauma. After seeing this, the fans were thrilled. I am glad you saw your worth. So excited for you. I'll be watching. So happy for you. Great gimmick, cashing in on exactly what everyone's been telling you for a decade. It will be interesting to see what this business is really all about when it officially launches next month. More so, it will be great to see how people respond to it and what Meri offers. Sister Wives fans have a wide range of opinions on the cast members. Lately, Meri Brown has been the hot topic on certain Reddit threads. Over the course of 18 seasons, there are several areas of the family's life to dissect. But one of Meri's latest habits is really getting under people's skin. Meri Brown has faced heavy scrutiny over the years. From the catfish situation to allegations of child abuse from Mykelti Brown, there has been no shortage of problems. She received praise for the way she gracefully handled Garrison Brown's death in early March. But now, some Sister Wives fans are annoyed with her once again. What's going on? Disappointed Meri facetunes all her photos now, one Reddit user shared on the platform recently. Like we all know, she absolutely does not look like that. Even if she has had work, she completely filters her natural skin texture out. I guess I just feel a bit sad because watching Sister Wives I always appreciated that even with the fame, the women all still dressed humble and seemed real. Several other Redditors agreed. One even went as far as to call the situation egregious. It's really egregious, the Reddit user wrote. I get using some filters, most people do, but she even changes her face shape. She looks like an alien. She's not fooling anyone. We have seen her on TV for over a decade. Others echoed similar sentiments, but others said they felt bad for Meri. Meri is a very fake person, but I think she's very damaged and needs professional help, someone else suggested. She was always made to feel less than and her self-esteem is rock bottom. She only had one child and that child is LGBTQ+. In her religion, that makes her worthless. On top of that, the child turned on her when she needed them most. Her husband didn't love her, told her she was unattractive, the list goes on and on. No one seems to like her or stick around except Jen. 1000 LB Sisters stars Amy Halterman and Tammy Sladen also enjoy playing around with photo filters. And they receive just as much flack about it as Meri does. Overall, fans seem to be mixed on the subject. Some view filters as egregious, while others think they're harmless. What do you think of Meri Brown's face filters and touch-ups? Sister Wives star Meri Brown sobs uncontrollably, with the TLC celebrity attributing her emotions to something that went missing. This is what caused her tears in a recent post. Meri's fans, who tune into her Friday with Friends online chat fest, know she'll likely never get it back. By now, the Sister Wives celebrity's missing object is likely a shriveled speck, swept up with a broom. Or, in a far-fetched theory, framed on a wall somewhere as celeb memorabilia. Sister Wives. So what did Meri Brown lose? This week, Meri Brown reflected on what would have been her 34th wedding anniversary with Kody Brown. She loves the guy, so reading her thoughts on this special day was hard. For Meri's fans, despite saying, she's happy now, fans think she'd still be with Kody if he hadn't changed. So, yes, Meri Brown lost the only man she'd probably ever loved, but that's not what her tears were about. The week before last, Meri read the results of her colonoscopy test out loud to fans. During her live streaming show, the original Sister Wives matriarch shared the bad news her doctor sent in a letter. While it was surely bad news, it's not the news you might expect to hear after that uncomfortable procedure. So, it seems Meri Brown didn't lose a thing. However, according to her doctor, the technician did. But this didn't stop Meri Brown from having fun with it. At one point she even offered a $1,000 reward for the return of that polyp. Meri's letter, "You can't make this stuff up." The Sister Wives star read this letter while sitting with her co-host, Jen Sullivan. If you have ever seen these two together on Fridays with Friends, then you know there's not a dry eye in the house for the audience. These two are magical with their ability to feed off one another for laughs. The first round of laughter comes after Meri reads the greeting. The doctor passed along that it was a pleasure to meet her. Meri Brown pointed out it was a 3-second hello and then down to business. So, she filled in the fans about the doctor spending more time on her backside rather than with her face-to-face. Sister Wives. Tears flow in. Photo. As Meri read 2 more bits of information, she and Jen revved up the laughter. First, the doctor informed the Sister Wives star that the polyp removed during that procedure was missing. It seems the technician lost it. So, now Meri and Jen have a good laugh over this missing polyp. They even had a theory that it might have been stolen. After all, Meri Brown is a celebrity. So, it could be hanging in a frame in someone's living room. Then the letter read that the lab ran the tests on what they thought was her polyp. But it turned out that they only biopsied a speck of fecal matter. Yep, that got Meri and Jen rolling in laughter to the point of snorting. They couldn't contain themselves. So, Meri Brown didn't let this go. Today, she posted the photo above to demonstrate the emotional jar she got from learning her polyp went missing. While Meri did have tears in her eyes while sharing the contents of that letter, they were tears of laughter. Coming from the star of the TLC series. Sister Wives star Meri Brown revealed that her honeymoon with Kody Brown left her with a condition, and Jen Sullivan had a field day after hearing this. This condition could be seriously debilitating at times for the TLC star. But she lived with it all these years, probably because it's fleeting. Today she knows the cause and learned about a quick treatment that should fix it. But on her Friday with Friends show, Jen asked a question about Kody's part in this. And that question had the two best friends rolling in the aisle with laughter, with the fans also finding this hilariously funny. Sister Wives. World according to Meri Brown and Jen Sullivan. Meri Brown and Jen Sullivan chat about many things during their live show with fans. But if you tune in, the one thing you can always count on is a good laugh. Maybe, the world according to Jen and Meri, would better describe their show. Their perspectives often offer a different take on things. But most of all, these two always conjure up a good laugh. Many Sister Wives fans make this show a Friday night online destination. While these two talk about nothing, fans still find them extremely entertaining. But this week Meri revealed she suffers from bouts of dizziness and has for a long time. She said it started 34 years ago. Furthermore, the Sister Wives star was able to supply the exact date. This confused Jen Sullivan a bit at first, as that was many years ago to remember a date. But, then she learned the date and time Meri offered was during her honeymoon with Kody Brown. So, of course, she'd remember the date. Started during Meri and Kody Brown's honeymoon. Meri shared with Jen Sullivan that these bouts of dizziness started during her honeymoon with Kody Brown. From what Jen and Meri described, the Sister Wives celebrity becomes dizzy. Sometimes it gets to the point that she can't stand up. Then it goes away. They talked about the crystals in this Sister Wives star's ear being out of alignment. This condition often causes vertigo, called BPPV, benign paroxysmal positional vertigo. According to the Mayo Clinic, BPPV is caused by loose particles of calcium in the inner ear. These particles are microscopic crystals that belong in the inner ear. They should be attached to one of the balance organs. But with BPPV, these particles drift into one of the balance canals, where they don't belong. So how do these crystals become dislodged? This condition usually develops after the ear becomes damaged. But there's an easy fix, called the canalith repositioning procedure. This non-invasive procedure only involves several simple head movements. When done by a healthcare provider, they can reposition these crystals into a place within the ear, where they won't cause problems. This procedure usually works, according to reputable health websites. Sister Wives. Jen runs with Meri, Kody honeymoon. So, once the serious stuff is out of the way, the curious Jen gets a laugh going. When Meri said it started during her honeymoon, Jen pipes up and suggests that stress did it. Through the laughter, Meri denied that, but Jen was only beginning to crack the jokes about how Meri got the condition in the first place. That's because she returned from her honeymoon suffering bouts of dizziness. But now it looks like her crystals are loose and playing havoc on her center of gravity. So, still laughing, Jen Sullivan asked Meri Brown about her honeymoon with Kody. More exactly, she wanted to know just what he put in her ear while on their honeymoon. And that did it. Jen didn't have to say any more or mention Kody Brown's name again. Meri, and the fans who were watching this live, got it. So, Jen Sullivan's joke painted quite the picture for the mind's eye of how Meri Brown's ear crystals became loose while on her honeymoon. With Kody Brown, the patriarch of the TLC series. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe your channel.